almost like not even considered weird anymore. That's almost just like so common, you know, that it's just like, sure.
Well, actually, things are going real well with the XFL. I'm glad you asked.
What's up, boss? How you doing?
Yeah. What's good in the hood?
Just holding it down, trying to take care of business.
Keep it up. I'm a nigga.
So the first video I click on was a poop merchant is somewhere in India. Man, that's how you start off a video, huh?
You're not ugly, and everyone wants to date you, and you have riz, and you're always da pretty. Da pretty.
I could have sworn that these two were like a tag team in AEW. What are these two doing? Like, I could have sworn I saw these two like on Instagram announcing that they were like pro wrestlers now or some shit. But like, they're doing shit like this.
You're not ugly.
Yeah, now we're not gonna watch it again, but yeah, like they're doing shit like that, whatever the fuck that was.
Well, apparently Rock Bottom has a basement.
And white privilege doesn't have a ceiling.
What? What? Hold on, let's look at this again.
Well, apparently Rock Bottom has a basement.
And white privilege doesn't have a ceiling.
Was that supposed to be funny or something? I'm so confused, bro. Like, none of that shit is just funny. Like, why'd you bring up race into this? Like, it's just unnecessary. It's unnecessary.
2 tickets, please. Oh, my girlfriend Vaporeon, hers can be a kid's ticket. I know that may sound odd, but she's actually just 5 years old when it comes to human years, but in Pokemon years, it's actually much higher than that. I'm sorry? Oh, what move?
I get that, like, he's doing it on purpose, like, he's trying to be cringe on purpose, but it's like, just like the greasy hair, the unkempt beard, I shouldn't be talking, and he's wearing a My Hero shirt, and he has a Pokemon plushie. I guess, like, if certain people want to do it, I guess it's something, I don't really know.
I mentioned in my last video that I went clothes shopping for my children, and a lot of people are shocked to hear that I have children, considering I sued my parents for having me without my permission. But I just want to make a couple of things clear here.
Did you win the case? You sued your own parents.
So my parents that I sued, they contributed to, you know, conceiving me, and my mother that raised me, she gave birth to me, and that's why I sued them, because I did not consent to being here. Like, I was unaware that I was gonna have to grow up and get a job to support my...
This is why, like, family values are extremely important, and we must protect them at all times. We need to protect family values. Like, listen, I blame the parents, okay? The parents honestly did it to themselves. If they raise their kid and then their kid sues them, listen, if your kid goes out of their way to make up some bizarre reason to sue you, you fucked up as a parent. So no, I'm gonna blame the parents here. And this should be an example as to why we need to bring back family values and make that into like the next propaganda piece or some shit. You know, like having a good and healthy and happy family. Let's start shoving that down people's throats, huh? Okay, class, we are studying ancient dragon wars today. Excuse me, miss? Yes, John? I can read this. Oh, don't be silly, John. Like, just everybody wants to be the main character of some sort of story. Like, everyone just wants to be the main character for some reason. Like, shut up. It's like a Bruce Lee, but like in 2023. Like, say if like those, say if like the classic Bruce Lee movies were to come out now in 2023, that's what it would be like. This is exactly what it would be like. Fuck all that. If Bruce Lee was born in like 2004, this would be him right now. Okay.
Stop vaping.
Bro, I'm just gonna shut up and just continue on. Hold up.
We're gonna end your life if you keep doing that.
What does this have to do with vaping? I don't... What does that have to do with vaping? Listen, hey, bro, like, just stop vaping, okay? Listen, it's bad for you guys. kill your...
The infinite food glitch. After I had a quick snack of lettuce, I was left with this stump. So I chucked it in a small bit of water, and within a day, it started growing from the center.
Oh, I'm a dad.
I replaced the water a couple of times, and by day 10, my baby was a big boy and grew these spindly roots. So it was time for his own place. I chucked him in some delicious worm poop, and a few days later, it was ready to eat. But I didn't know if I could bring myself to chopping off the head of something that I had nurtured for so... I chopped it into tiny pieces, gave it a rinse, and tossed in some of nature's candy, and... that's good! Which left me with another stump, just like at the start. So I figure if you do it enough times, you can just create this infinite loop, which is why this is...
So it's called the infinite food glitch. Is this like some, like... Why is this new, like... Is this actually some, like, somehow new information to people that you can, like, you know, you can grow food, like, you could be a farmer? Like, this is what farmers do. You can grow food. This is the actual... You didn't know that you could just grow food? Like... Okay, alright. I hold heavy weight in a motherfucker's heart, and he'll always come back to me. That's why I'm letting you have your moment, and that's why you mad. I fucking hate people like this, honestly. I just don't like people like you, honestly. Like you're talking about one specific person that hurt you, and then you make like a social media post about that one person, like everyone can fucking relate to you or something. No one can relate to you because you're talking about one specific person. You know what? Shut up. Just shut up.
Trying to see if the guys I play pickup basketball with will compliment my makeup.
You just go out and play pickup bet. I guess it can happen, but it's just so off-putting seeing a blonde white woman play pickup basketball.
I'm learning to rock.
I was just gonna say, it's like parking was easy.
Yeah, now just walking up hugging everyone and shit. Like they're there to play basketball, not flirt with you, sweetheart. Whatever.
Hello, how are you? I like what I see.
Bro, I feel so bad for like these old ass dudes who are either married or divorced and they're just like sexually perverted. Like you know, like the whole stereotype of like these old dudes being extremely perverted for some reason. Like that, like okay, see, look, there are reasons that things are that like certain things are stereotypes, right? It's because at some point in time it's true. Just like the old man, you know, being a complete pervert stereotype. You feel me? It's just like not even a stereotype. That's just straight up facts. There's a lot of old dudes out there that are just like lonely and just perverted, and it's sad to see. Like honestly, it's just really sad to see. Hey man, so I feel like if you enjoyed my video and if you want to see more stuff like this, I'll see you in the next video. Though, wait, what? That made no sense. I'm just hiccuping now. I have the hiccups. Subscribe and leave a like. Yeah.